Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram Ram. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Mata Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityanamara Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishya Krishnavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Vedanta Srimata Devi Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Re Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Rama Re Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Re Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Ram 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna, dear devotees, please accept my humble obeisance that your lotus feet. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya vacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavibhyo namo namaha. Ananda koti vaishnav vrinda ki jai. Om अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम् वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च नमामि विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Let us continue our reading of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Today we will start the third chapter of the Madhya Leela of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, entitled Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Stay at the House of Sri Advaita Acharya. Chapter summary. In his Amrit Pravaha Bhashya, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur gives the following summary of the third chapter. After accepting the sannyas order at Katwa, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu travelled continuously for 3 days in Radhadesh, and by the trick of Lord Nityananda Prabhu, eventually came to the western side of Shantipur. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was induced to believe that the river Ganga was actually the river Yamuna. When he was worshipping the sacred river, Sri Advaita Prabhu arrived in a boat. Advaita Prabhu asked him to take his bath in the Ganga and took him to his house, Sri Advaita Bhavan. There all the Navadvip devotees, along with Mother Shachi Devi, came to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This house was located at Shantipur. Mother Shachi Devi cooked for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Nityananda Prabhu, and at that time there was many joking exchanges between Advaita Prabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. In the evening, there was a mass sankirtan at the house of Advaita Prabhu, and Mother Shachi Devi gave Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu permission to leave. She requested him to make Sri Jagannath Puri Nilachal his headquarters. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu granted his mother's request, and followed by Nityananda Prabhu, Mukunda Datta, Jagadananda Pandit, and Damodar Pandit, left Shantipur. Bidding farewell to Mother Shachi Devi, they all proceeded toward Jagannath Puri, following the path of Chhatrabhog. Text 1. न्यासं विधायोत्प्रणयोऽथ गौरो वृन्दावनं गन्तुमनाभ्रमाद्यः राडे भ्रमं शान्तिपुरीम् अयित्वा ललासभक्तैरिहतन्नतोऽस्मि. After accepting the sannyas order of life, Nyasam Vidhaya, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, out of intense love for Krishna, wanted to go to Vrindavan. Vrindavanam Gantumana. But apparently by mistake, Brahmad, he wandered in the Radha Desh, Rade Brahman, and he arrived at Shantipur, Shantipurim Aitva, and enjoyed himself there with his devotees. Lalasa Bhaktair. I offer my respectful obeisances to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Tam Natosmi. So beautiful. न्यासं विधाय प्रणयोऽथ गौरो वृन्दावनं गन्तुमनाभ्रमाद्यः राडे भ्रमन् शान्तिपुरीं मयित्वा ललासभक्तैरिहतं नतोऽस्मि न्यासं विधाय प्रणयोऽथ गौरो वृन्दावनं गन्तुमनाभ्रमाद्यः राडे भ्रमन् शान्तिपुरीं मयित्वा ललासभक्तैरिहतं नतोऽस्मि. जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद. All glories to Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all glories to Shri Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Shri Advaita Prabhu, and all glories to all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, headed by Srila Srivas Thakur. 26 वत्सर शेष जय माघ मास तार शुक्ल पक्ष प्रभु करिला संन्यास. At the end of his 24th year of life, in the month of Magh, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the sannyas order during the waxing period of the moon. 26 वत्सर शेष जय माघ मास तार शुक्ल पक्ष प्रभु करिला संन्यास. संन्यास करी प्रेमावेशे चलिला वृंदावन राड देशे तीन दीन करिला भ्रमण. After accepting sannyas order, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, out of intense love for Krishna, started for Vrindavan. Sannyas kari premaveshi chalila Vrindavan. After sannyas, he wanted to go to Vrindavan from Katwa. Radha deshe tina dina karila Brahman. However, mistakenly he wandered about in a trance continuously for 3 days in Radha Desh. Purport. The word Radha Desh comes from the word Rashtra or state. From Rashtra, the corrupted word is Radha has come. And now in ISKCON, they call it Radha Desh. Radha Desh Mellows. So, but that's good. That's a good transformation. Instead of saying Radha Desh, Rashtra Desh, Rashtra, better to say Radha Desh. No problem. So, originally it was called Rashtra. From Rashtra, the corrupted word was Radha. And that's how it is referred to in the Shastra. But the Western devotees in ISKCON cannot pronounce Radha. Very difficult. They call Radha Desh. And that's also very good. No problem. The part of Bengal on the western side of the Ganga is known as Radhadesh. Another name is Poundradesh or Pendodesh. The word Pendo is the corrupted form of the word Poundra. It appears that the capital of Rashtradesh was situated in that part of Bengal. এই শ্লোক পড়ি প্রভু ভাবের আবেশে ভ্রমিতে পবিত্র কৈলা সবরাড দেশে. Passing through the tract of land known as Radhadesh or Radhadesh, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recited the following verse in ecstasy. And he made the entire Radhadesh very, very pure. Actually, Radhadesh is considered to be very impure because Ganga doesn't flow there. It's on the western side of Ganga. So away from Navadvip, away from the birthplace of Mahaprabhu Yoga Pit, away from Ganga. In Radhadesh, there is no Ganga flowing. So Radhadesh is considered to be impure. But Sri Nityananda Prabhu appeared in Radhadesh. Eka Chakra comes in Radhadesh and purified. And then Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu traveling through Radhadesh further purified Radhadesh. So even places where the holy river Ganga doesn't flow were made pure, purified by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Nityananda Prabhu, because Gangara Sparshete Pashyate Pavana Darshane Pavitra Karo Ehi Tomar Guna. But a Vaishnava goes to places where Ganga doesn't go and purifies people just by giving their darshan. Darshane Pavitra Karo. That is the quality of a great devotee. Ehi Tomar Guna. So Mahaprabhu purified Radhadesh, and in ecstasy, he was a shloka padi. He was reciting this one verse. This is the sannyas mantra in our Gaudiya Sampradaya. When our Guru Varga they take sannyas, they chant this verse from the 11th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chanted this. It's very beautiful shlok. This shlok is always remembered by all the sannyasis. Etam sa asthaya paratmanishtham adhyasitam purvatamair mahadbhi aham tarishyami durantaparam tamo mukundangri nishevayaiva. Anybody knows who spoke this verse in Srimad Bhagavatam? Satyarva Mataji, you know? The Avanti Brahman. The Avanti Brahman spoke this verse. Etam sa asthaya paratmanishtham adhyasitam purvatamair mahadbhi aham tarishyami duranta param. It should be duranta param tamo mukundangri nishevayaiva. The Avanti Brahman said, Krishna is telling the story to Uddhav, the story of the Avanti Brahman in the 11th canto. Aham tarishyami. I shall cross over Durantaparam, this um, insurmountable, unpassable ocean I will pass over. This ocean of nescience, ignorance. How? By being firmly fixed in the service of the lotus feet of Krishna. Durantaparam tamo. This ocean of darkness I will cross over. How? Mukunda angri nisheva yaiva. The purpose of sannyas is Mukunda angri nisheva. Nisevaya. Nishevaya. To serve, to worship the lotus feet of Lord Mukunda, who gives mukti. Mukti pradata sarvesham Vishnu eva na samshaya. Mukunda who gives liberation, worshipping his lotus feet. I will cross over this ocean of ignorance. Aham tarishyami duranta param tamo mukundangri nishevayaiva. How do you know this is possible? Well, this was the approved path by the previous acharyas. The Purvatamayar Mahadbhi, the great acharyas, the mahantas of the past, Purva. This is their path. This is their path. Who were fixed in firm devotion, asthaya, paramatmanishtham. They had full nishtha, astha, in the Paramatma, Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And this is the path that they have shown. And my life is Mahajano Yena Gathasapanta. I will follow in their footsteps. They have crossed over, so I will also cross over by taking shelter of the lotus feet of Mukunda. So beautiful. Etam sa asthaya paratmanishtham adhyasitam purvatamair mahadbhi aham tarishyami duranta param Tamo mukundangri nishevayaiva. Purport. In connection with this verse, which is a quotation from Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam 11.23.57, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada says that of the 64 items required for entering devotional service, acceptance of the symbolic marks of sannyas is a regulative principle. Taking sannyas is one of the acts of devotion. If one does not completely devote his mind and body to the service of Lord Krishna, he does not actually become a sannyasi. It is not simply a matter of changing dress. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita 6.1, it is also stated, Anashrita karma phalam karyam karma karoti yah sa sannyasi cha yogi cha. Not the person who is nir agni, or who does not light a fire, or who does not work. That is not a yogi. That is not a sannyasi. Sannyasi is one who is anashrita karma phalam, who is not attached to the fruits of work. Karyam karma karoti. And he does work as ordained by Krishna. Arjun's work was to fight the miscreants because he was a Kshatriya. So do the work that has been given to us. If we are a mother, then our Krishna given work is to take care of the children, bring them to the point of Krishna consciousness, give them a happy childhood, educate them nicely, prepare them for life, train them up nicely in material life and in Krishna consciousness. If one is a father, then working, earning money, providing a safe house for the family members, providing them roti kapda makan, food, Krishna prasad to eat, shelter, and clothing. They should have proper clothes to wear. They should have a nice, comfortable house to stay. It doesn't have to be a big, opulent house. Just a simple apartment will be more than enough. But it should be Krishna Mandir. Purpose of life is not to give roti kapda makan. Roti kapda makan even the animals get in their own way. Their clothes, the birds have feather, the animals have fur. They have nests, dens. They live in the forest and they eat all of them. So roti kapda makan is not the purpose of life, but it is a necessity of life which should be provided. But mainly, we must provide family members opportunities to develop in Krishna consciousness. As a father, as a husband, it is the duty to give opportunities to the family members to engage in Krishna consciousness, to chant, to hear satsang, to worship the deity, to associate with devotees, by inviting devotees home, by going to devotees' homes. That is the duty of a husband or father, to give physical protection to the family members, wife and children and parents, emotional protection by letting them know that you love them, you care for them, you are there for them, and spiritual protection by giving them time to chant Hare Krishna, not keep them so busy in household work that they don't have time for chanting the 16 rounds, reading, hearing, making arrangements. Come, let's go for satsang. Making arrangements for them to chant, making arrangements for them to read and hear. So this physical protection, emotional protection, and spiritual protection is the duty of every man. If we cannot provide physical protection, emotional protection, and spiritual protection to our family members, specifically wife and children and parents, then it's a failure on our part. So accepting sannyas also is an act of devotion. And if one accepts a sannyas order, his main business is to devote his life completely to the service of Mukunda, Krishna. Mukunda Angri Nishevaya, to worship the lotus feet of Mukunda, Krishna. If one does not completely devote his mind and body to the service of Lord Krishna, he does not actually become a sannyasi. Anashrita karma phalam. Karyam karma karoti. Whatever our karya is there, we should do it. As a brahmachari, as a grahastha, whether we are vanaprastha, whether we are sannyasi. Sa sannyasi cha, sa yogi cha, cha yogi cha. One who works devotedly for the satisfaction of Krishna is a sannyasi. The dress is not sannyas, but the attitude of service to Krishna is sannyas. The word Paratmanishtha means being a devotee of Lord Krishna. Paratma, the Supreme Person, Paramatma, is Krishna. Ishvara, Parama Krishna, Satchidananda Vigraha. Those who are completely dedicated to the lotus feet of Krishna in service are actually sannyasis. So, who are sannyasis? And being sannyasi is one of the 64 limbs of bhakti. And all of us can become sannyasi today. Not by changing our ashram, not by changing our dress, but by changing our attitude. Krishna says, the dress is not sannyas, but the attitude of service to Krishna is sannyas. What is sannyas? Sannyas is an attitude of service to Krishna. Mukundangri nishevaya. If we are serving Krishna, we are sannyasis. And here again Krishna says, those who are completely dedicated to the lotus feet of Krishna in service are actually sannyasis. And here Prabhupada says that of the 64 items of devotional service, accepting sannyas is a regulative principle. Srila Rupa Goswami in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu mentioned 64 items of devotional service. 9 are main. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedanam. These 9 are main. But there are 64 items. Out of these 9, 5 are main. साधु संग नाम कीर्तन भागवत श्रवण मथुरावास श्री मूर्ति श्रद्धाय सेवन. So 5 are main, and of them the most important is Taramate Sarvashresh Nama Sankirtan Nirapradhe Nama Paive Nama Lele Pave Premadhan. So like that. But there are 64 items. Of those 64 items, one of them is to take sannyas. But one may think, I am a woman, how I can take sannyas? Or I am a grahastha, how I can take sannyas? Gaurang Prabhu must be thinking right now, how I can take sannyas? I have family. Well, we can take sannyas right now. Accepting the words of Srila Prabhupada, accepting the words of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, accepting the words of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita. Anashrita karma phalam karyam karma karotiya. We should do our allotted duty, our Guru Pradatta Seva, and we should not be attached to the fruits of our activities. And real sannyas means attitude of service to Krishna. That is sannyas. We don't have to change our dress. We can wear simple grahastha clothes, but we should have a service of attitude of service to Krishna. And those who are completely dedicated to the lotus feet of Krishna in service are actually sannyasis. They are actually sannyasis. If we are dedicated to serving Krishna, if we are Krishna conscious, favorably, anukulyena Krishna Rushiranam Bhakti Ruttam. As a matter of formality, the devotee accepts the sannyas dress as previous acharyas did. He also accepts the Tridandas. Later, Srila Vishnu Swami, considering that accepting the dress of a Tridandi was Paratmanishtha. Therefore, sincere devotees add another danda, the Jiva danda, to the 3 existing dandas. The Vaishnava sannyasi is known as a Tridandi sannyasi. Srila Prabhupada would write, Tridandi Bhikshuk, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami. Like that he would write. So sannyasi is called Tridandi sannyasi. The Mayavadi sannyasi accepts only one danda. Everything is one. But a Vaishnava sannyasi accepts Tridanda because Vaishnava sannyasi understands what is Krishna who is a Jiva, and the Bhakti that connects. So Tridanda means to serve Krishna with body, mind, and words. And then the fourth little danda is small danda is added to the top. That is a Jiva danda. That a Jiva is supposed to serve Krishna with body, mind, and words. That is the Tridanda. So, but the Mayavadi sannyasi accept only one danda, not understanding the meaning of Tridanda. Later, many persons in the community of um, Shripad Shankaracharya, Sri Shiva Swami, gave up the Atmanishtha, devotional service of the Lord, and followed the path of Sri Shankaracharya. Instead of accepting 108 names, those in the Shiva Swami Sampradaya follow the path of Sri Shankaracharya and accept the 10 names of sannyas. Although Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the then existing order of sannyas, namely Ekadanda, he still recited a verse from Srimad Bhagavatam about the Tridanda sannyas accepted by the Brahman from Avantipur. Indirectly, he declared that within the Ekadanda, one danda, four dandas existed as one. Accepting Ekadanda sannyas without Paratma Nishtha, devotion to Paramatma Krishna, is not acceptable to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In addition, according to the exact regulative principles, one should add the Jiva Danda to the Tridanda. These four dandas bound together as one are symbolic of unalloyed devotional service to Lord Krishna. Because the Ekadandi sannyasis of the Mayavad school are not devoted to the service of Krishna, they are not Paratmanishtha. They try to merge into the Brahman effulgence, which is a marginal position between the material and the spiritual existence. They accept this impersonal position as liberation. Mayavadi sannyasi is not knowing that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a Tridandi. Think of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as a Ekadandi sannyasi. This is due to their vivarta, bewilderment. In Srimad Bhagavatam, there is no such thing as Ekadandi sannyasi. Indeed, the Tridandi sannyasi is accepted as a symbolic representation of the sannyas order. By reciting this verse from Srimad Bhagavatam, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the sannyas order recommended in Srimad Bhagavatam. The Mayavadi sannyasis who are enamored by the external energy of the Lord cannot understand the mind of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. To date, all the devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu following in his footsteps accept the sannyas order and keep the sacred thread and tuft of unshaved hair. The Ekadandi sannyasis of the Mayavadi school give up the sacred thread. They don't wear the Brahmin thread and they do not keep any shikha, tuft of hair. Therefore, they are unable to understand the purport of Tridandi sannyas. And as such, they are not inclined to dedicate their lives to the service of Mukunda. The Brahmin thread is an indication that one is going to study the scriptures under the guidance of Sri Guru. And keeping Shikha is a sign of surrender to one's Guru. The Mayavadis simply think of merging into the existence of Brahman because of their disgust with material existence. The Acharyas who advocate the Daiva Varnashram, the social order of Chaturvarnyam, mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita, do not accept the proposition of Asur Varnashram, which maintains that the social order of Varna is indicated by birth. The most intimate devotee of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, namely Sri Gadadhar Pandit, accepted Tridanda Sannyas and also accepted Madhava Upadhyay as his Tridandi Sannyasi disciple. Madhava Upadhyay. It is said that from this Madhvacharya, the Sampradaya known in Western India as Shripad Vallabhacharya Sampradaya has begun. Srila Gopal Bhatta Goswami, who is known as a Smriti Acharya in the Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, later accepted the Tridanda Sannyas order from Tridandipad Sri Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur. Although acceptance of Tridanda Sannyas is not distinctly mentioned in the Gaudiya Vaishnava literature, the first verse of Srila Rupa Goswami's Upadeshamrit advocates that one should accept the Tridanda Sannyas order by controlling the six forces, six Veg. Vacho Vegam, Manasa Krodha Vegam, Jivha Vegam, Udaropastha Vegam, Etan Vegan Yogishaheta Dhiraha, Sarvam Apimam Prithivim Sashishya. One who can control the urges, the forces of speech, mind, anger, tongue, belly, and genitals is known as a Goswami, the master of the senses, and is competent to accept disciples all over the world. Prithivim Sa Shishyat. The followers of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu never accepted the Mayavad order of sannyas, and for this they cannot be blamed. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted Srila Sridhar Swami, who was a Tridandi sannyasi. But the Mayavadi sannyasi is not understanding Srila Sridhar Swami. Sometimes think that Srila Sridhar Swami belonged to the Mayavadi Ekadandi sannyas community. Actually, this was not the case. प्रभु कहे साधु ए भिक्षुर वचन मुकुंद सेवन व्रत पहला निर्धारण. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu approved the purport of this verse on account of the determination of the mendicant devotee to engage in the service of Lord Mukunda. He gave his approval of this verse, indicating that it was very good. प्रभु कहे साधु ए भिक्षुर वचन मुकुंद सेवन व्रत कैला निर्धारण. परमात्मा निष्ठा मात्र वेश धारण मुकुंद सेवाय है samsara tarana. The real purpose of accepting sannyas is to dedicate oneself to the service of Lord Mukunda. By serving Lord Mukunda, one can actually be liberated from the bondage of material existence. Purport. In this connection, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur says that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the sannyas order and recommended the determination of the Avantipur Bhikshu to engage in the service of Lord Mukunda. He accepted the Brahman's version due to his determination to serve Mukunda. The sannyasi dress is actually an attraction for material formality. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not like such formality, but he wanted the essence of it, service to Mukunda. Such determination in any condition is paratmanishta. That is required. The conclusion is that the sannyas order depends not on the dress, but depends on the determination to serve Lord Mukunda. Sei Vesha Kaila Ebe Vrindavan Giya Krishnani Shevan Kari Nibrite Vasiya. After accepting the sannyas order, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu decided to go to Vrindavan and engage himself wholly and solely in the service of Lord Mukunda in a solitary place. This is what Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu decided. I will go to Vrindavan and I will nibritta, I will sit alone and Krishna Nishevana. I will serve Lord Krishna. What happens after that? We will, Krishna willing, continue reading tomorrow. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai. In 1 hour at 8 o'clock, I have a class on the significance of the return Rath Yatra. Because there is the Jagannath Rath Yatra that goes from Jagannath Puri temple, Neelachal to Sundarachal, the Gundicha temple, and then a week later there is the return Rath Yatra. So what is the significance of the return Rath Yatra? How Mahaprabhu observed it and how we should observe it? That we will discuss in 1 hour at 8 o'clock. ISKCON of New Jersey, ISKCON of Central New Jersey invited me. So I will share the link on the WhatsApp group in a few minutes. Thank you very much, dear devotees. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanandi. Hari Hari Bol.
Hari Bol. Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Prabhu.